CORR. Said. Comment did you accept the request? Comment. Said. Yeah. Comment. Said. And I noticed one from Megamom aka insignificant. Comment. Said. Who knows when he said that?
Let's celebrate.
Kyle CORR.
What are
Said.
we celebrating?
Kill.
Our last mission.
I've heard that before.
This is the one. By the end of the
Kyle
day, all of us
CORR
are gonna be fucking
said.
rich.
Squeeze the trigger. Comet.
But mostly you and me.
Actingy.
It's another
Said.
wreck.
Hey
Gotcha.
calmed. Actingy. Said. This game is good.
Just any wreck. The UNN Shinabi. Dropped off the map less than a week ago. No distress call. Those UNN pricks never come out this far unless they're carrying something special.
Aren't you one of those UNN pricks?
Easy. If I'm still one of those UNN pricks, then you're still an OPA traitor with Anderson Dawes' bounty on your head. But the past is the past.
The past is the past. Why didn't you take it? The bounty.
I knew you were worth more. Anybody who could piss off someone that dangerous must be pretty fucking valuable.
Anderson Dawes is a gangster and a killer. It's not hard to piss off a man like that.
Well, his loss is my gain.
Just want to make sure you're not having second thoughts about our deal.
No, come on. We're equal partners. We pay the crew, the costs, and the overhead. The rest is 50-50. You and me. We've got a good thing going here.
Actingy.
Nobody
Said.
fucks with you, which
Wow,
means
I can't
nobody
even
fucks
say
with
hi
me.
and say that the game is good
And hell,
anymore.
if this
Persecution
scores-
of the Actingy.
is what I think it could be, you've got the deal of the century. Now drink.
I'll toast you when I've got my fortune.
Suit yourself. I'll keep it waiting for when you return.
Time to rally the crew for Cox's last mission. I should start by briefing Khan. Khan, new orders from the captain.
I know. He already sent me the coordinates.
Captain thinks that this could be...
Last score we'll ever need. All of a century. I got the pep talk from him.
What's our ETA?
It depends.
On what?
On how long you plan to waste my time. Oh dear. I made the lackey upset. Forgive me.
Fashang Fong. You will bet. I'll break through to you eventually.
You want to braid somebody's hair? Go find Maya. I'm busy. We're nearly there. The debris field is massive. It'll take me a minute to navigate. Somebody blew that ship to hell and back.
I should check the command console for more information on the Shinobi. As the XO, it's my job to make sure the ship and its crew are in order. I keep a log on the ship and on our scavenge missions. Wouldn't want to do a high G burn at one of these. It's bad enough with the juice and the cushy chair. Time to find the rest of the crew. Arlen said he put all this away. What was it, 3 days ago? Lazy gentleman. Ship's diagnostics always come back good. The Artemis isn't much to look at, but she's built to last. Virgil. Virgil!
Exo drummer.
Usually medics only know enough to plug that thing in and rig up the morphine dispenser.
Well, I took a course in autodock repair during my residency. Useful for work outside the medical system. It's been giving me abnormal readings since series, but I finally know why. The laser crystal's badly occluded.
That sounds serious. Can we replace it?
We can, and should. Normally I wouldn't recommend it. I could always open people up the old-fashioned way. But the twins get into more mishaps than a normal crew. A high-quality gem would ensure that I'm ready for their next disaster. I assume you didn't come here to talk about crystals.
We have a new target.
What is it this time? El Dorado? The Fountain of Youth? Let me guess. The Falcon Horde of Venus?
The UNN Shinobi. Cap believes there's something valuable on board. Something special.
Do we want to invite that kind of attention?
We'll be fine. In and out. No games.
I'm already
I'll monitor any
lost.
data you send back, and I'll be here to patch anyone up, should it come to that.
Maya has a plan for this meditation session. She's going to bring her makeup kit and wait until Virgil gets into a deep trance, then go to town on him. I may have to watch. I
Wonder what angry pilot could have written this.
What's your excuse this time? You not get enough sleep? You need some aqua caca, huh?
Ow! Just let me go. It just fell, okay?
What I tell you? Tinsha, you stupid prig! Quit fucking up!
Hey, boss man, make him stop.
Shut it, Tokaka.
Enough of this, Falota. And you wonder why I have to treat you like Maliwala. We got a job, Baratnas. Listen up.
Nah, fuck that. I'm tired of rooting around in the dumpster for that Inya.
Cox promised us a real payday. He said, give me 3 months, and you never have to work again. He said
This the next job. And he the boss man.
Just like series. Bossing everyone around, only this time no dolls to keep you on the leash, yeah?
Just do your job. Okay.
Sure thing, boss man. Come on, Baratna.
So far, none of the biomass that's gone through this recycler has been a crew member. I consider that a win. Supplies are always tight on long jobs, but we're running low on even the basics now. Arlen is right, that Rayan can't keep his shit from breaking. It only makes my job harder.
Food in the belt is never fancy. But my stomach still turns when I look at this mush.
ETA 5 minutes, drummer.
Will do, boss man. Headed back to my room to suit up now. I got a lot closer to a captain's chair than I would have expected. And a lot further away from anything else.
Where are you going to go, Kamina? Huh?
Anywhere but here. With anyone but you.
Hate me all you want. You are many things, Beltaloda, but you are not a traitor. You love your belt. And right now, Belt is me.
I'm busy. You're late. Quit tinkering and get your helmet. We're about to push off.
Fucking make me.
Typical engineer. Smart hands. But caca for brains. I should put you in the brig for this.
You'd have to catch me first.
Cutting thrust. Prepare to enter float in 3, 2.
Come on. Let me hear it.
You got me.
Fuck yes. Finally! kicking my ass for a minute. Thought you had me again.
That was a good move. But if we were playing for keeps, I would have headbutted you at the end there.
And if we were playing for keeps, I would have smashed your brittle belter bones up against the ceiling.
Don't believe everything they taught you in the Martian Navy. My bones are just as strong as yours.
I didn't believe a single thing they taught me at that fascist brainwash factory. That's why I'm here with you, brittle bitches.
Arlen and Rayan have begun breaching the airlock off the bridge. Once we're in, we are going
Holy shit, Io! Usually Io is covered up by these dust streams that fire off from its poles after volcanic activity. But it's clear as day.
It's hard for me to look at these moons without thinking about the Earther research colonies exploiting all the resources on them and giving nothing to the belt.
That's fucked up.
I usually only look for what could kill me out here. But it's nice getting to see it through your eyes. Even if they're the eyes of an inner who doesn't know her ass from her oxygen bulb.
You mean an inner who pile-drived your ass
An
into
underscore
the ceiling,
artichoke
right?
said, "This doesn't look so good."
I don't know what happened.
Just remember to...
Why does this game look worse than the Batman game? The Batman game looked good, but this doesn't.
As I was saying, remember to keep your weight back when you land.
Still, not bad for an inner who's barely been in the belt for a month, eh?
Reminds me when Rayan and I were learning to spacewalk.
An underscore
One
artichoke
time, he crashed right into
said,
the hull and shit
"Maybe
his back
Telltale
suit.
should have stayed dead."
Shut it!
No, I need my Wolf Among Us 2. I need that
Airlock
game.
is open, Exo.
Good. Let's see what we have in here.
I've been waiting for that game forever. I'm just gonna guess. I'm just gonna hope they put the A team on Wolf Among Us, and this is the B team.
Fucking table scraps. Yo, Baratna. She's crazy.
Just breathe. Keep your head down. It's okay.
Now say puke in your soup, eh? That you won't choke to death on your own sick.
Enough. Whoever put out this welcome gift for us is long gone. And they left behind a big-ass ship that must have some valuables
Firestar
still
W
on it. So
said,
get scavenging.
"Spooky."
You all have your orders. Hurry up and do your job so we can get back home.
Spoopy.
Thanks, Firestar, for the sub.
Ooh. If I stare at these too long, I might be the one throwing up in my suit. It's not like the pirates took down some creaky old ship. This thing was practically brand new. I've got an intact QPU here.
Nice find.
Kyle CORR said, "Gotta wait for Wolf Among Us 2.
Yeah, I think that's coming out next year. It's been delayed so many times.
Fuel, oxygen, scrap metal, wiring. If we can use it or sell it, it goes in here. Pirates tore this place apart.
Sam
But
C.
pirates
Sajan
aren't scavengers.
said, "What about the Telltale Game of Thrones series Part 2?
How could they make a sequel to that? Because the way it ended, like how there's too many varying ways people die in that game. I don't know how they would make a sequel to that game. Also, that game was misery porn. It made me depressed playing it. Like
Kyle CORR said, "Do the books."
do the books. What do you mean, read them? You mean just adapt the books?
Looks like the crew didn't surrender their heads to the pirates without a fight.
Sam C. Sajan said, "You played it despite knowing nothing about the series."
Yes. That was my first introduction to Game of Thrones, or A Song of Ice and Fire. And I think last
Sam C.
year I read
Sajan
like 200 pages of the first book.
Keep an eye
Sam
out
C.
for trouble
Sajan
while you're setting up the containment
said,
vaults.
You
Kyle
ever cut anybody's
CORR
head off, Exo?
said,
Back when you ran with
"Adapt the
dolls?
books after Game of Thrones."
The OPA isn't a bunch of savages.
We know. They still get their job done, though.
Way I see it, too many Inyas walking around with their heads still on.
How am I supposed to get in there? Is it only to find it something else? Or just find a way to walk in? No, space to jump.
There must have been one hell of a battle here. Doesn't
Sam
look like
C.
a typical
Sajan
pirate attack to me.
said, "You finished it,
I
Comet."
agree.
No,
Maybe they were
I
looking
never
for something
finished the
big and
book.
couldn't find it. Left the heads to try and scare off anyone else.
I only read like 200 pages. Or if you're talking about the game,
Or maybe they were a
I
bunch
did
of
finish the
psychotic
game.
Tashangwalas.
Get your ass moving
Sam
and we
C.
won't have to
Sajan
find out.
said, "The game series."
yeah, I finished the game. But I never streamed it.
This looks like a fabricator of some kind. Maybe for material printing? Do we...
Yes! Gimme, gimme!
An underscore artichoke said, "What's even the story here?"
I don't know. They're trying to get paid.
Said, "Myra's ending though."
Is Myra the servant girl with the brown hair? Yeah, there was a twist in that one. The guy betrayed her. And when I played it, she died. Because I didn't want to get that that boy in trouble. So she ended up dying, I think.
Okay, time to scavenge.
Drummer, looks like the officers section is still intact. Go
Samsi
check it out.
Sajan said,
On it.
"It was like you
You know
either
the
let yourself
military.
get executed
The
or the
brass
guy
always
helping you
ordered
all
that
along."
shit.
Samsi Sajan
Let's hope so.
said, "Pretty shitty."
Yeah, I sacrificed myself. Because I didn't want that guy to take the fall.
Clean palladium in this recycler.
Good pull, Drummer. UNN officers always keep a backup water recycler for themselves.
You were a UNN officer. Do you have a backup recycler for yourself?
Of course not. I drink the same cloudy sludge as the rest of you.
Mm-hmm.
Commanders, this is Private Takabe. The pirates have asked me to report the following. All crew members, except for those barricaded in the officers' quarters, have been killed or captured. The pirates do not wish to kill anyone else. If you open the gate now and allow them to complete their search, no more lives will be lost. And if you do not comply, oh God, please don't.
Arlen and Rayan's experience hauling minerals on Vesta has been a big help, even when they annoyed the hell out of me.
Even though they went out of business, the first Telltale, they still got top talent for voice acting. But in this, I'm not feeling it.
Not a lot of particulates in the air filter. Virgil, how long do you think the bodies have been like this? A couple of days?
That's my assumption, after analyzing the footage of the heads and the remnants of the precipitating battle.
What can you tell me about the heads, medically speaking?
From the uniformity of the incisions, it seems clear they were done post-mortem. Very difficult to be precise if the victim is fighting back.
You can't. You've been flying a long time. Ever seen anything like this before?
Nah, but when it comes to pirates, nothing surprises me. They're all monsters.
Sounds personal.
Put it this way, we ever capture one alive, all I need is 10 minutes and my torch blade. The ship would smell like barbecue for weeks.
Hashang. Microwave energy gun. Not a bad choice for persuade.
Skinnies. bigoted asshole. He still didn't deserve to die like this.
So, about that. It's a fingerprint lock. You're going to need to find the right hand. An officer.
The baka.
Good news. The logs show that there was one out in the crew mess hall. Second Corporal Horowitz.
Alright.
Might be difficult to get his body back to the door, though.
Don't need all of him.
Oh, God.
Commanders, this is Private Takabe. The pirates have asked me to report the following. All crew members, except for those barricaded in the officers' quarters, have been killed or captured. The pirates do not wish to kill anyone else. If you open the gate now and allow them to complete their search, no more lives will be lost. And if you do not comply, oh God, please don't.
Minutes until the next one.
Europa's Bane. Anyone heard of it?
It's one of Toussaint Zapata's ships.
Ah, fuck. Should've known.
Who is that?
Latest pirate flavor of the month. Led a mining strike on Europa. Stole a few ships. Now self-employed as a full-time murdering psychopath.
UNN has been giving her a wide berth. If she wanted to take out this ship, it means she had a good reason.
Or she's just a murdering psychopath.
Got it. Thanks. Maya, I'm in the mess hall. Time to find an officer.
I've linked the personnel records to your terminal. Try scanning the bodies and see if you get a match.
Looks like the crew tried to mount a defense here. For all the good it did.
Those poor people. This is awful. Have you ever seen anything like it?
No.
Not even on series?
Not even on series. Hashang.
Check the shoulders. UNN officers have those fancy bars. I know pirates are vicious, but this is...
You hear stories about people who spend too long off station. Go Big Pegal.
Big Pagal? My belter is...
It's not letting me scan until they're
It
done
means really
talking.
fucking crazy.
This much violence seems pretty Big Pagal to me. Can you hurry up?
Working on it.
I wonder if Toussaint was here herself, or if she stayed back on the ship like some other captains I know.
This was a massacre. No other word for it.
Sooner we get out of here, the better. Have you checked the ceiling? If his mag boots were off, he might have drifted. That's the one. Poor Arthur.
Sorry about this.
What's happening?
An accident. My leg. It's stuck. Velota, you're the accident.
Keep holding. I'll be right there.
Drummer, whatever mess he's got himself into, make sure the containment vault is secure. We cannot afford to lose it.
Captain, Ryan's vac suit is...
Not now! Drummer, get your ass over there.
On my way.
My leg. Samalo, drummer. Samalo.
Hold still. We'll see what we can do. What happened?
Unexploded charge, I think. Pirates must have left it behind.
Pashang, you didn't scan first?
Drummer, his suit is punctured and losing pressure. You need to release the vault and patch him now or he could die.
Belay that! That vault has O2, fuel, armaments. We can't afford to lose it.
Hold on.
What are you doing?
You're welcome.
I'm signaling Virgil to come check on him, but
Zach
vitals
Hammer
look stable.
said,
You did the right
Rayan
thing.
will remember this.
Bullshit. See if you feel that way in a few weeks when we're running out of supplies.
He's right, Baratna. You're a disgrace to Beltalowda.
It's done.
Wait, did you just... That was a pressure-sensitive panel. It must be connected to... Quick, get away from there!
Pashang, what?
Combustion in 5, 4, 3, 2...
Really?
Oh my god, I wish I could see your face right now.
You're a very brave woman, knowing I must now retaliate. Or very stupid.
I know. I don't even care how much I live to regret it.
Last time Khan smoked a cigar on the ship, Maya had to spend half the day cleaning out the air filter.
You're in. Let's see what these UNN big shots catch themselves. like the Urshinabi's last stand.
They suddenly didn't give up the ship without a fight. They didn't even get to finish their last words.
This is Christian Avasarala, Deputy Undersecretary for Peace Operations. I am denying your request for additional support against Belter hostiles. Captain, you lead a well-armed battleship against a single pirate frigate. You outnumber them 5 to 1. I don't give half a fuck what ghost stories you have heard about this Captain Tucson. Do your fucking job, or you can hand me your bars directly when you return to Earth to do whatever disgraced soldiers do after they have been retired. Regards, Christian Avasarala.
Looks like a personal key card. I should find wherever it opens.
Found a key card on the captain. Not sure what it's for, though.
Check his room? Maybe he has a safe somewhere that pirate scanners wouldn't have picked up.
This one didn't see any other way out. Let's hope you are hiding something good.
This is Christian Avasarala, Deputy Undersecretary for Peace Operations. I am denying your request for additional support.
How do I cancel? Don't play the whole message again.
Captain,
because
you
I can't
lead a
do anything else.
against a single pirate frigate. You outnumber them 5 to 1. I don't give half a fuck what ghost stories you have heard about this Captain Tucson. Do your fucking job, or you can hand me your bars directly
Turn
when
it
you
off.
return to Earth to do whatever disgraced soldiers do after they have been retired. Regards, Christian Avasarala.
I've heard some Earthers find it therapeutic to fly with something that reminds them of life at home. Plants, soil, stuffed animal carcasses.
Earthers like to visit the parts of their planet that they haven't destroyed yet.
I'm no art snob, but I don't think most paintings are done on iron. There you are. Maybe something good on here. Or maybe a lot of dick pics. Guess we'll see.
Cap, found something that could be something. Transmitting now.
Fuck. That's a lot of data. Alright. Load up the crew and head back. I'll see if there's any gold in this shit pile. Drummer?
Yeah, boss man.
Khan's picking up a short in the fusion coupling. She needs you to take a look.
Now? Is that necessary?
It is, if you want to put this wreck behind us.
I'm on it.
despite Khan's nickname, this cannon hasn't killed anything yet. It did break up some pretty large debris, though.
This is Drummer. Preparing to access the fusion coupling. Stand by.
Kyle CORR said. Everyone disliked that.
Maya. Maya. The volcano. You have to see this. Maya?
Is everything...
Sabaka!
Kyle CORR said. It blew.
Jamming the consequences! Yeah!
I wanted to see what would happen. I didn't know it was going to be an instant game over.
Sabaka!
Kyle CORR said. LMAO.
Jamming the consequences! Yeah! Volata!
Zach Hammer said. English only.
It's avoiding the puddle stream.
Kyle CORR said. USA.
This is Drummer!
Underscore artichoke.
Come in!
Said.
What the fuck is going
Final
on? Someone
destination.
respond! Cox.
This is the way of it. We all know that. Death is part of the
Kyle
pact we make when we
CORR
venture into the belt.
said. Cox.
Drummer was one tough bitch. With her past, I figured she would survive anything. But none of us is immune to the realities of life out here. I know Kamina Drummer. And she wouldn't want us wasting our oxygen on mourning. She'd tell us to get off our asses and get to work. That's the Drummer I know. She'd be looking ahead to the next score, the next burn.
That's right, boss man. I keep my eyes forward. But that makes it a lot harder to watch my back. Go on, Cap. Tell them what you did.
How the hell did you...
Sabakawala tried to torch me. Lured me down to the thrusters, hit the engine. Play it off like it was an accident. I bet he was up in the bridge alone before coming down here, yeah?
So what? I was setting new coordinates. How was I supposed to know you were on the hull?
Why don't we pull up the radio logs from the server? Shouldn't take long.
Now I understand. Y'all see what's happening? Drummer's making her move. I always wondered when she would.
Why did you do it? Was there something on that drive I found?
Can you believe this bullshit? You've been planning this since you first stepped on board this ship, haven't you? Mutinous bitch.
I don't care what the rest of you think. Cap tried to kill me.
Darlin, Rayan, take her down to the brig. She's gonna pay for this traitorous bullshit. Do it!
Nah. I don't think so, Pampa.
Damn skinnies. I should have known. Everybody stay where you are. Stand back. This is still my ship.
Why don't you put that gun down, Captain? We're all crew here. We may be scavengers, but we're not criminals. We follow protocol. We solve disputes with words, not violence. That's how we keep our humanity. Give me the gun, Captain. It'll be okay.
She's gonna kill me.
No one is gonna kill you.
I won't be so sure about that.
Back off. I'm warning you all.
Captain, it'll be okay if you just...
Bullshit. Tell it to the skinnies, not me. You want to see what happens to you when they're in charge of this ship? Maybe we should tell them who you really are.
Kyle CORR said. Man pulled out the gun instantly, you know he's guilty. Come LMAO.
Fuck!
Oh my God, I'm so sorry.
Virgil, this is not your fault, but we need you now.
What happened to do no harm, asshole?
Are you okay?
I'm good.
Good. I'll man the bridge while you sort out this shit show.
Just don't touch anything! I'll be right there! As soon as Dr. Dipshit here is finished.
I did everything for you, drummer. I could have turned you over to Dawes 100 times, but I didn't, because we made a deal.
Our deal is dead.
No, no. Don't you fucking dare. Don't you dare.
Take him to the airlock.
Oh, no! No, drummer! No, let me go! Drummer, no! Please, drummer, no! Ah! Listen, come on. Listen to me, damn it. Drummer, listen to me. The coordinates on that data drive, they're for the MK core. You've never heard of it, that's exactly my point. Look, you were right, okay? They did try and take you out. I've heard how you ungrateful fucks all talk about me. Why should I let you cash in now?
Kyle CORR said.
But really,
Look at me,
I wanted
I'm the
to profit
captain
for
now.
myself. Because this score, drummer, this is the greatest score any scavenger has ever come across.
How could you possibly know that?
I've been at this a long time. When there's a treasure this big, I make it my business to know about it. Look, when you find what's at the other end of those coordinates, the whole system will be on your ass. You'll need me if you want any chance of unloading it. I'm a bastard, okay? I know. But I'm not crazy. Throw me in the brig. You'll be glad I'm still here when the time comes.
Listen to me, damn it! Drummer, listen to me!
Kyle CORR said, "Your choice, Comet."
Fuck, drummer. Thank you. Thank you so...
Tie him up.
What now?
We've been locked. Cox forgot to hide our drive signature.
Hashang, of course he did.
Captain?
Captain Drummer, what are your orders? Captain Drummer, what are your orders?
Wow, already. Who's Deck 9?
Firestar W said, "Let 9." Kyle CORR said, "Wow already."
GL9.
Firestar W said, "So is main character just pissed now?" Firestar W said, "That's all I saw." Samsi Sajan said, "Wow already." Kyle CORR said, "Deck 9 made some of the Life is Strange games."
Oh god.
Firestar W said, "Life is pissed." Kyle CORR said, "They made Before the Storm, True Colors, and the remaster."
So this really is the B team of Telltale. The A team is working on The Wolf Among Us too.
Firestar W. said. Cope. And underscore artichoke. Said. Apparently each episode was made in 2 weeks and it shows.
What?
Kyle CORR. Said. Seeth and Mald.
Look it up. I think The Wolf Among Us 2 is made by a different team, and they said that team is made out of ex Telltale devs, not the Life is Strange people. Special thanks to Bruce the Burrito King. Who? Who's Bruce the Burrito King?
Firestar W. said. Burrito. Kyle CORR. said. This was both Telltale and Deck 9. Said. Or a food truck guy that parks in front of their studio.
So there's more hope for that game.
Kyle CORR. said. What time does she want to play at?
I don't know.
Firestar W. said, I don't have a PC for it.
Does Linux not have crossplay with Windows?
Kyle CORR said, Epic hates Linux.
Does it have to be one or the other? Love or hate?
Okay, I guess I'll play Shotgun Farmers for like 40 minutes.
Kyle CORR said, Tim Sweeney hates Linux nerds. Kyle CORR said, you could play it on your Switch.
Yeah, but if he plays it on Switch, can he play with other platforms?
Kyle CORR said, it has crossplay. Firestar W said, I'm not playing a shooter without mouse and keyboard.
You play Splatoon.
Kyle CORR said, or Firestar could play it via game streaming.
There's no way he's gonna do that. Who plays the game through streaming? Not like live streaming, I mean like a...
Kyle CORR said,
cloud.
Using like Xbox's Game Cloud or Luna.
Phase OG.
Go get that scarecrow. Double kill. Triple kill. The scarecrow move.
Kyle CORR said, there's a third option using a Windows virtual machine.
Yeah, then you could do what that live streamer does, where he prank calls scammers, telemarketers.
Scarecrow move? Double kill. Here comes the crop saucer. The Scarecrow's gone missing again.
Kyle CORR said, I know Mutar uses Linux with Windows virtual machines since he likes to fuck around with malware. An underscore artichoke said, are there farms in space?
This is the future.
Double kill. Triple kill. The Scarecrow's gone missing again. Double kill.
What a waste.
Where'd the Scarecrow go? Oh, it's over there.
Kyle CORR said, there's some lag. Kyle CORR said, did Comet join an East Coast server?
No, this should be West Coast. It's always laggy for me.
Here comes the crop saucer. The Scarecrow move.
I need a gun.
Double kill. Triple kill. Scarecrow, move! Victory! Capture that ticket. Double kill.
What? I wasn't anywhere close to behind the horse and it kicked me.
I feel some rain coming on. Oh wait, nope, that's just a crop drop. Double kill. Triple kill. Crop duster incoming.
What?
I feel some rain coming on. Oh, a double kill. Victory!
Okay, I'm just gonna end it here. Alright, thanks for watching.
Comment. Said. Get a bot. An underscore artichoke. Said. Wow already. Comment. Said. Come egg bird.